All right, so like the title says, got big projects going on. So with the Scout, it seems like just as soon as I think I've got something figured out, I have another issue. So it's most recently just a terrible miss again when starting it. So what I did was I got one of those kind of thermal guns, and I hit it on each of the outtake ports here while it was running. Did this side, did the other side over there. Those were all about around 300 degrees. Over here, this one was about 300, but 4 and 8 were about 120, 150. So immediately made me think those are missing. They're not running. We're not firing on those. Oddly though, I could pull the plug wire off and it would drastically change the way the engine was running, almost making it stumble and die. So basically what that tells me, the O2 sensor is on this side, feeds off of this bank. So it tells me pull that plug, and it's really pushing raw fuel through. And so it's firing, but it's just not, probably not complete combustion going on. I pulled the plugs out. Oddly, none of these have been touched except for number 8. I did clean that one off, but when I took it out, it was black, it was wet. So something is definitely wrong with this side for sure. These others here have gotten rich. I'm not sure why the tops of those are still clean. I didn't do that. That's how they came out. So you can definitely see some variation in how they're running there. But this side over here, definitely. So what I'm going to do, here's my thoughts. Same size engine in the 1210. This one seems to be running pretty good. You can hear in the other videos. Seems pretty good. The only main thing right now is the carburetor. This is leaking, needs to be rebuilt. Accelerator pump is kind of so-so in it. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's my thoughts. I'm going to rebuild the engine in the Scout. I'm going to get to the bottom of the erratic oil pressure. I'm going to finally get in there, look at the cam bearings, look at the cam. Maybe we got flat lobes. I don't know. But I am going to take this intake manifold, this is a 4-barrel, and swap it with the 1210. It has a 2-barrel manifold. I'm going to put the FiTech on the 1210. This way, I feel bad because I don't really feel like the FiTech's ever had a fair chance to show what it can do, because it's been in a motor that wasn't healthy. And then use the 2-barrel manifold on the Scout engine once it's rebuilt. And I kind of like to, 2 possibilities. Just go with a Holley carburetor, 2300 carburetor, because I really like how this one has been on 1210. But I'm also eyeing the Holley Sniper fuel injection system. I think that would be a great option for this. So that's the plan. So I kind of cheated here a little bit and went straight for the valve train on this side just because curious. Still oiling good, no problems there. I did feel, especially like on this one here, it kind of feels like that valve is sticking a little bit on number 8. And yeah, something is wrong with this one too. Number 4's got a problem. This might explain too why it's erratic. I don't know if the valve's sticking, frees itself up. Maybe it gets hot. I don't know. Sometimes it's sticking, sometimes it's not. That's the only thing I can think of why it's just so random like it is. It'll start running fine and then suddenly it's missing again. Also, another note about this valve train, as you start to take this apart, if you intend to reuse any of this, like your lifters and cam, absolutely keep track of where they come out with and make sure they go back in that same spot. It's critical. If you're just, in this case, I'm getting new cam, new lifters, don't care. I'm just going to pull them out, doesn't matter. Some of these lifters are pulling out with the push rods, but they're all coming out very well oiled. Just dripping with oil on the surface. So far they've all been fine. I haven't found a bad one yet. Alright, so this is where I'm at tonight. The FiTech is all unhooked except for the fuel lines. Getting ready to go in for the night, so I'll wait and do that tomorrow when I can open the garage door and air it out in here, because I know that's gonna spill some gas. So I'm probably gonna go ahead, put this video up with what I have to this point, and then I'll finish it. And it's gonna kind of go a couple different directions. One, the tearing down this engine the rest of the way. And then the other series is going to go with the putting the FiTech on the 1210. So this is kind of 2 separate projects. Be sure to follow along if you're interested. Appreciate you checking out the video, and hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.